Sorry, guys. So pretty sure this is the prominent low for the well, a prominent low for the year. Let me take a look at that. It's possible this could be a lowest low as well. It's possible. I'm not positive on that, but there's a significant trade here on like a multi-month scale between February and June. Sorry, July. These are marked. These should have been. These were copy and pasted, and I forgot to change the month and fix that. It's likely the lowest. I don't know. There's something going on in April though. I don't foresee us going much lower than where we are now, guys, like on a year scale. Hey Joe, how are you? Hey B. Pretty sure I don't have anything on Netflix. Let me see. Videos. Oh, there we go. Let's take a look at the 1 year. What is this? I wouldn't short Netflix. Yeah. The end of the month, there's a lowest low for the year, but there's a move, like a prominent move from the bottom of the range to the top of the range. And with that said, you also have to give it like 2 weeks wiggle room. Remember, it's not going to be like exact all the time. But I'd be looking more for like waiting for an opportunity to get in on the long side with Netflix. It's likely this is where the lowest low is here in February. it's probably going to go lower, but to hold a short position for a month is not. It's rarely a good idea to hold a short position that long. The reason why they call it short is because the market's overall trend is since its inception, it has been up. It's just the powers that be will inflate, right? So up it goes. So when you're short, it's because you want to be in the market for a short amount of time. That's why it's called shorting the market. If you stay in long, like the longer you stay in, the more likely you are, the more probable it becomes that you'll lose your money. So, you know, holding it for a month as a short position, I mean, you could, but I like to do really shorts, like overnights and stuff. And we're coming in near a low, so. Matter of factly, that is a trade opportunity there. The orange is a trade opportunity in the case of this. I think you probably could do that, actually, based on that orange correlation. And probably sell, like, to be prudent, you probably sell at the 50-day moving average. Could wait till we're at a year's low around here, which may happen right here. It's possible. You could probably make some money, but I wouldn't look to hold it for the whole month. I would just look to hold it until you make money, like a good chunk, and then get out. Because the longer you're in there, the more likely you are not to make the money and to lose it, in fact. Hey, Joe. No idea. I'm not really a sports guy, so I'm not even sure what sport that is that you're talking about. See, there is this decline correlation here on the 10th and the 13th. Interesting. So with the futility card, that's another tricky card because it's a positive, it has positive chart behavior, but it's a no. Also important to point out that there's an ace of swords here at the end of the day, so an important price level to notate. Hermes, no barking. Hey, no barking. He's such a good boy. So probably this price level right here, we're probably close around this price level is my sense. probably right around here somewhere. And I would say that that's probably a good opportunity, like, to position oneself in both directions. You could probably make some money. There's like a decline here early in the morning into a low, followed by a notable move to the upside towards the second half of the day. Princess of Cups in the high position, definitively bullish. Ace of Cups trade opportunity. Ace of Cups correlations here early in the morning. So likely you'd want to get out of a short position that you open here around these price levels right now. You could close it probably in the midst of this Ace of, probably here, this Ace of Cups trade opportunity right here first thing in the morning. If not, it would be here middle day. And when you do that, if you were to get out the short position here first thing in the morning, it'd be a good opportunity at the same time to get into a long position. Or if you've positioned yourself in both directions around this price level, just hold on to that long position. If you don't get out of the short position here, you get out of the short position here midday, then you do the same thing, get into a long position unless you already are in a long position. For some reason, or whatever reason, I'm not really sure. I just threw down another card. Like it was kind of like, wasn't really thinking, and I threw down another card, but there was a reason for it, obviously, when I'm in that state. So I put it in dark purple correlations to trades. We break through a price level here. I had a clairvoyant impression of one of the ruins. What's the name of that ruin? Eol? Something like that. Eol, E-O-L-H. So I had an impression of that. That's usually breaking through an important price level. Yeah, see, we're probably going to close right around these price levels. Let's make this the Ace of Swords price level. It's the Super Bowl. See how much media I pay attention to. I had no idea. Alright, so if it's the Eagles, it'll be a yes card. If it's the Chiefs, it'll be a no card. If it's a maybe card, then they don't really want us to know. Eagles is yes card, Chiefs is no card. gotta know. Chiefs win. Alright, so we were marking this off here. ADD is such a trip sometimes. I'm gonna make this the Ace of Swords price level right here. I like it right here. Ace of Swords price level. Right, so we probably open in the pre-market lower, and then there's a notable push out of like a decline, or out of opening lower. There's a notable move to the upside, and we have like a crest here, and then we should have decline here into the midday. So probably the short position would be closed here, or if you didn't open the short position, you could probably open one here in the midst of a rally along a diagonal trend line. I probably wouldn't, though. I'd probably, if I didn't open a short position today with the intent of closing it in this low, I probably wouldn't bother with opening a short position, because the main trade is about opening a long position. I'd just stick to that, and I'd probably do that in the first half of the day. Appreciate it, Joe. Doing my best here. I feel like quite a few of my February monthlies were not up to what I consider my normal quality. I kind of get down sometimes when that happens, because it's like I do all this, I fight every day to prove this stuff, and then I have a bad prediction. I'm like, son of a... But then I remember that it's only one out of like thousands. Yeah, so B, I know I kind of said no at first, but hopefully you got that I said yes. I think that's probably a good trade for Tesla. But you want to be careful. Just don't get greedy. When you make some money, take it. It's short. It's called short for a reason. And in the grand scheme of things, when we're looking at the 1 year for Tesla, February is the time to be getting in on the long side. So you don't want to get caught on the wrong side because you were overly, you waited too long on a profit or something. Those S&P lows in the last week of February are like, remember, 2 weeks of wiggle room. But I think we have like another. I'm not so sure this is a lowest low. I don't know. I feel kind of iffy about this lowest low here on the 17th. We'll have to see, but we should probably see the same lows again on the 10th. I think the lows that the end of February lows speed that you're talking about for the S&P end up being in March. Based on this right here at the end of the year, or at the end of the month, we have this opportunity to open up a short position again at a high. Hey, Carolyn. See, especially here because we've got a new moon coming up. The Mercury retrograde phase always throws off the moon cycles with the crests and the peaks. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. Some of you probably are aware of it, but if you're not, the moon cycles, the phases of the moon have a lot of correlation to local highs and lows in the stock market. It's a pretty regular thing, but when we have these deviations from it, it's usually during a retrograde. Like the one rule of retrograde really is that all other rules aren't going to be followed. I think so. I think you could probably open up the Tesla long here. Um, That is juicy long. That is a juicy long trade. I would say go for it. The new moon is generally, it's not, it doesn't coincide to the exact day because you've got the influence of the moon prior to the exact day that the moon goes like new or full. It's actually a 5-day period. Um, uh, but it like its influence basically affects it before we get to the actual day. So the new moon correlates to tops, but the top usually comes like within the week ahead of that new moon, whereas like the full moon is usually, there's a peak in fear within that week prior to the full moon taking place. Usually, but we have that kind of thrown off this month because we came out of a Mercury retrograde. Yeah, but I would probably play both sides of S&P 500 or SPY right now. We'll do a little bit of a dance back and forth from this level. Yeah, there's a chance. I don't know how strong of a chance it is, though, Carolyn. It's looking like, where's my, oh, here. Wow, there's a total breakout going on right now. These bumps up against resistance, they're opportunities, really. This is a good place to position oneself in both directions. Man, it's like this happens every time I'm on live. This one track pops on. It's so annoying. Oh my God. Nobody asked you to turn on. I don't have anything for Ether, unfortunately, around Earth. I might have a 1 year. I think I got a 1 year for Ether. Let me see. Either that or it's in the works. No 1 year. That's one of the ones that fell off because I just don't have time to do readings that aren't paid anymore. It's just like I have enough orders that I literally don't have time to do the free ones. Sure. Bitcoin it is. I bet you anything when we look at a chart, there was a higher level here. We'll see. So this reading is a little bit off, but not too bad. I may have actually predicted this as a high. I don't know, because now I'm reading this thing a certain way. Prior to these readings, I wasn't. I have to go check and see if I said it or not. I'm sure I said it was a prominent high. I would be bearish in Bitcoin. I would be bearish in Bitcoin, yeah, until the 21st, 22nd. It'll be a little choppy the next few days, but I see pretty much a downtrend into the 21st, 22nd. See, we're still at that price level. We fake breakdown and came back. So this is a good price level right here to position oneself in both directions. That's my sense, and that's based on the daily having an Ace of Swords right here, and the fact that we've come up against this resistance several times, and we may likely see the same low. I think we'll probably see the same low on the 13th. But we won't stay there. It's a bullish day. No, I've got the 21st, 22nd like on the cusp there. The 21st, 22nd is. Let me see. Yeah, 21st, 22nd is when I would exit. To go long on Bitcoin. I'd say probably the 21st or the 22nd is when I would be going long. Silver high. So with silver, I have my family exiting silver. I was expecting more of a move. Didn't happen. I was expecting more of a move today. Didn't happen. The 18th is kind of like the final deadline to exit. We started exiting silver because we bought it from a few different places. Long story, but we're exiting some of it today and some of it on the 18th. As far as it being a high or not, it's really risky. It's risky. It wasn't my best reading. My February readings were not my best readings, guys, because I tried something new and I shouldn't have. That yes or no crap. Like, it's my guide doesn't want it, like my guide rewards faith, and when I can extrapolate the information myself by looking at the cards, and instead I ask for a yes or no, it's kind of like, do you doubt what I already said? You know, so like I was doing that, and then I'm like, I'm not getting such great results, obviously, because I don't need to be asking this question nearly as often as I'm asking. I should only ask it when I can't determine it. So, my guide is very rewarding of faith and the opposite of doubt. Alright guys, I'm going to roll. I got a call. I got to get on. Thank you so much for watching. As always, remember, it's risky, Carolyn. Like I said, I have us exiting silver because in the grand scheme of things, it's all bearish. Like there may be a slightly higher high than where we are, like or there may be a slightly higher high than we've had this year. but like in the grand scheme of things, it's bearish. So I'm kind of on the fence, and when I'm on the fence, I just go with the overarching trend, and the overarching trend is down. There's a good possibility that we have a high, like our best high or highest high for silver in April. But there's like some choppiness here. It may not be much higher. That's why we're exiting, and then we don't. The silver, what we have in silver, we're looking to put it into a different investment. So we don't want to wait until April to do that, which is why we're exiting now. But April may be a better exit. All right, my friends, and you have great weekends as well. As always, make sure you follow that rule of karma. We're going to have quite a few charitable donation links added to the resource tab. Probably tonight they'll be up, or tomorrow. Alzheimer's, cancer, the ASPCA, the Parapsychology Association. There's a bunch of them, so people can send their 5% right through the channel now. Make it easy.